Welcome back to 101 Sports Talk, father-daughter style. I'm Averianna.
And I'm Avery.
And let's get right on into little sports.
Tune in now so you can see. It's Averianna, the personality. It's Averianna, the personality. It's Averianna, the personality. It's Averianna.
Him, that part.
That vibe.
Yeah, that would have happened.
The personality.
And now, it's Averianna.
The personality. It's Averianna. The personality.
What's up, guys? We're back with the sports segment of the Averianna Personality TV show. This was like the most wanted segment of my show, so I thought we'd do predictions every week with my dad.
Hello.
Alright, so let's get straight into it.
Let's get into it. Okay, that first game, we have the Detroit Lions versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm gonna go with the Lions because I see potential.
You see potentials in the Lions. Okay, so I'm going to go with Philly. And Carson Wentz, good quarterback. They got Deshaun back with them. So I'm going to go with Philadelphia.
Okay. All right, number 2, we have the New Orleans Saints versus the Seattle Seahawks. Who you going with?
New Orleans right now, they kind of injured. Drew Brees is out. He had broke thumb. I think he'll be out 4 to 6 weeks. Seattle is rolling. I think they're 2-0 right now with Russell Wilson. I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm going to go with the New Orleans.
All right, y'all keep up with this now. Y'all keep up with this.
We're not alike twice.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. The Los Angeles Rams versus the Cleveland Browns.
LA Rams.
You go with the LA Rams. Cleveland coming off a good win Monday night. Odell Beckham had a real good game. Chubb had a good rushing game as well. I'm going to go with the LA Rams as well.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Rams.
All right. And we have the Oakland Raiders versus the Minnesota Vikings. I'm personally going to choose the Vikings.
The Minnesota Vikings and Oakland Raiders. The offense of Minnesota is really good. They got Diggs on one side. They got the great wide Adam Thielen on the other side. They got Cook, a real good running back who gained 154 yards this past weekend. I'm going to go with Minnesota Vikings as well.
You do all that just to agree. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just giving them a little insight on,
And lastly, this is the hardest one for me to choose from: the Baltimore Ravens versus Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
I know, let me say who I'm going to get first because you're going to swear I'm popping up here. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay. Now, anybody that know me from my old school days
that's your team.
know that I've been a Kansas City Chief fan since the 70s. So,
but I looked at the stats, though. I actually looked up some things. So, statistically, they win on paper.
Baltimore, Lamar Jackson's been playing real well at quarterback for the Ravens. He's been playing really well throwing the ball, which, a lot of people thought that he wasn't a drop back passer, but he's been actually throwing the ball really well these first couple of games. But at the end of the day, I'm a Kansas City Chief, man. Even though Tyreek is out, Sammy Watkins been playing really well. Shady is going to step up a little bit once he, get the plays. He just came in from Buffalo, so I think Shady will do his part. We got some more good wide receivers that's doing well. We got Kelsey, probably the best tight end in the game, and we have the best quarterback in the game.
Here we go.
So I'm going to pick Kansas City as well.
He's going to agree with me again.
Right.
Lastly, who we got there?
The last game, that I will be picking is the Carolina Panthers versus the Arizona Cardinals.
Okay, I chose the Arizona Cardinals only because I heard someone talking about, I don't know the logistics, but I heard that Cam Newton tweaked something that he previously tweaked before, so they don't really know what's going on.
Well, he tweaked his foot, so I don't know how
serious it is yet.
But I'm gonna go with Carolina
Okay.
Panthers on this game. I'll let you have Arizona.
Okay. And then was that the odd number? We didn't do the Steelers and the 49ers. You want to do those? You want to choose from them?
Go ahead.
Okay. So Steelers and the 49ers. I choose the 49ers only because I also heard that their quarterback is out. Steelers quarterback is out.
Yes, I'm gonna go against Pittsburgh as well.
Okay.
Rosenberg is out. They lost Le'Veon Bell. They lost Antonio Brown.
Yep.
They got turmoil in the locker room. So I'm gonna go against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right. Well, lastly, we have to talk about the Tennessee Titans because we're home of the Tennessee Titans. Although they lost this past week, we did celebrate and honor two legends that we've had. That's Steve McNair and Eddie George, and we actually received pins at the game. I attended the game. It was very, very important. Deli, tell us what you know about their legacy and how their game has impacted the NFL.
Those two guys was really when we come from Memphis, those two guys, Eddie George and McNair, was the faces of the Tennessee Titan team. They made it to the Super Bowl, the only Super Bowl that the Titans have ever been in, as well as when you combine Houston Oilers and the Tennessee Titans, the only Super Bowl, which they came a yard short against the Rams. But those two guys were everything for the Titans early in Nashville. Eddie George was a big running back that had speed. McNair was the tough guy, quarterback, played with a lot of injuries, didn't complain, did whatever the team needed for him to do, he was there to do it. So it was a big honor for their families as well as the community of Nashville to honor those two guys in their Hall of Fame and retire their jerseys. So I give a big kudos to those two guys.
Well, that is all we have for our prediction segment. Make sure you guys keep up with those numbers because he's going to swear he won. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share, and we'll be back next week. Peace out.
Peace.
Tune in now so you can see. It's Averianna, the personality.